Hi everybody! Today we're doing an all-standing yoga class and all you need is a chair. Remember, if you want to do it seated, you're welcome to follow us along from a seated position. Let's start behind our chair in mountain pose. We're going to bring the arms by our side, grounding our feet into the ground, standing nice and tall, looking forward, breathing in and out. Evenly distributing your weight into your legs as you stand tall and breathing here. Good. Bringing the hands to the shoulders, we're going to do some shoulder rotations, making circles with the elbows, starting to warm up the body. Good, and changing directions, going forward. Good, bringing the hands out by the side, shaking them out. We're going to extend both hands out in front, palms face forward, fingertips point up, as if we're pushing into the wall in front of us. Feeling that stretch here in the shoulder and in the arms, and even in the wrist. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to lower the arms. We're going to lift on the inhale, finding length in the spine. Exhale, we're going to bring the arms down. We're going to match breath to movement. So inhale comes up, exhale comes down. Bringing the arms as high up as feels comfortable to you, whatever that might be. Three more. 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Bringing the arms down. Good. Shrugging the shoulders a little bit here. Good. We're going to bring both hands to the front like we had before. This time we're going to open towards the left. So one hand is going to stay in front, the other one's going to open to the side. So we're doing a twist here, holding here, continuing to breathe. Let's hold for 3 breaths here. Good, and bringing them down, back to center. We're going to do the same thing. This time we're going to go to the other side, to the right, opening one arm, keeping one forward, twisting towards the right. And again, holding here for 3 breaths. Keeping your gaze towards the right if that feels comfortable for you. Good, and bringing the arms down by your side, taking a breath here. We're going to bring one hand down and one arm all the way up, extending through the fingertips. Feeling that stretch in your spine and in your back. Option here to grab onto the chair if you need additional support. Breathing in and out. Good, and bringing that arm down. We're going to lift the opposite hand. Stretching up above, finding length in the fingertips. And back down. Good. Shaking the arms. I'm going to open a stance and we're going to ragdoll, kind of opening and closing the arms. Allowing the upper body to kind of loosen up, prepare for today's workout. Good. Coming back to mountain pose, we're going to inhale, Bring the fingertips to touch. Exhale, we're gonna bring the arms back down. Here we go, inhale, coming up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Good, continue to follow your breath. Three, 2, and 1. Good, coming back down, shaking the arms. Good, bringing the fist out in front. We're going to make circles with the wrist. Good, and reversing those circles in the opposite direction. Good, opening and closing the fingers. Very important to exercise the fingers. Good, and then we're shaking the hands out. Beautiful. Okay, let's face our chair. And we're gonna work on some standing cat-cow. So I'm gonna bring my feet together, grounding them into the ground. As I inhale, I'm gonna lengthen the spine. So I'm gonna step a little bit further back. I'm gonna lengthen the spine, that's gonna be our cow. And on an exhale, I'm gonna arch my back like a black cat. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, arching. Again, moving breath with movement, letting our body guide our movement. Moving as slow or as fast as feels right. Lengthening through the top of the head and arching the spine like a cat. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stepping forward towards your chair, straightening out the spine, taking a breath here. Holding on to the chair, stepping away from the chair a little bit. We're going to lift the heels up from the ground, continuing to hold on to the chair for support, and then bringing them down. Let's do that again, lifting the heels, holding them up, and back down. Let's do that 2 more times. We're going to lift up, hold, 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 and then we're going to lower, taking a breath. Here we go. 1 more. Lifting, hold, 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 and lower. Good. We're going to pedal the feet. Take a breath here. Good. We're going to add arms to that. So as we lift our heels, we're going to lift our right arm. And when we lower, we're going to lower that arm. When we lift the heels again, we're going to lift our left arm. Heels up, arm up. And as my arm comes down, so does my heels. Here we go. Inhale up, exhale down, up and down. Good. 2 more each side. Up and down, up and down. Good. Last one. Up and down. Reaching with the left arm. Up and down. Good. Step it out. Good work. So holding on to the chair, we're going to bring the knee up, right knee up. We're going to open it to the side. Bring it back to center and down. Good. We're gonna do that same thing with the left leg. We're gonna lift the left knee, open it to the side, continuing to hold to the chair. Bring the knee back to center and down. Good. Step the feet. Let's try that again. Bringing the right knee up. Try to stay tall in your spine. Don't hinge inward. We're gonna open out. Bring it back and down. Lifting the left knee. Opening to the side. Back to center and down. Good. One more time. Lifting the right knee. Opening out to the side. Back in front and down. Left knee comes up. Opens to the side. Back to center and down. Good. I'm going to step back with my right leg. Left leg is going to face forward. Be out in front. You might need to hinge a little bit further forward. You want to be stable in your feet. And we're going to do a modified child's pose. So I'm going to bring my arms towards the chair and bring my forehead down towards my hands. And this is an opportunity to relax here into the chair, to breathe, to allow the body to start to unwind as we continue to move in our poses today. Good. Gently bringing ourselves up, continuing to hold the chair, just in case you get a little dizzy. I'm going to inch a little bit further forward, just like that. From there, I'm going to pivot my right foot out, so it's 45 degrees, and my left leg is straight out to the side. My chest, I'm going to move it in line with my bent knee. And I'm going to raise my arm up for warrior one. Option to raise one arm or bring both arms up. If at any time it feels like you're unsteady and you want to bring an arm down, hold on to the chair, you're welcome to do so. But if it's available to you to raise both arms, go for it. We're going to hold here for 5 breaths. Good. When you're ready, bring those arms down. We're going to pivot the back foot, bring it forward, stepping the feet out. We're going to reverse that, so our right leg comes forward, left foot comes back. Feeling that stretch there in the back of our leg for a moment. You're going to pivot the left foot at a 45-degree angle. Right foot continues to be in front with the knee bent, making sure that our chest is in line with our bent knee. Again, we're going to raise the arms. Choice to bring one arm up or bring both arms up, your choice. And we're going to pretend we have an imaginary beach ball that we're holding up above our head. We're going to engage the feet, ground down through our feet, and hold here for 5 breaths. If you feel unsteady, remember the chair's right there. You can grab it at any time. Gently bringing the arms down towards the chair, holding onto the chair for support. Bringing both legs together as we pedal them out. Good. Coming back to mountain pose, I'm going to face you. Bringing the arms by the sides. Breathing here. Relaxing here for a moment. We're gonna hold on to the chair, bringing the left leg out. We're gonna point and flex. Just like that. Good, bringing that leg back together. Taking a breath here into mountain pose. Extending the right leg, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna point and flex. Good, bringing it back together. We're gonna face the back of the chair. And we're gonna work on some sun salutations. So we're gonna bring our hands to prayer hands by the chest. Inhale, we're gonna raise the arms up above, extending through the fingertips. Exhale, we're gonna come down, bending at the elbows, forward fold. Next breath brings our right leg back, left knee bends. Extending through the crown of the head in a high lunge. Next breath brings our legs together. We're going to extend the arms out in front for our downward dog. We're going to look down if that's available to you. Keeping our back as flat as feels comfortable. Next breath, we're going to bring the heels up. Top of the head is going to face the ceiling for up dog. We're going to come back down into downward dog with our arms out in front. This time bringing the left leg back, right knee bends into a high lunge. Then bringing both legs together, we're going to bend at the elbows, forward fold. Next breath brings our arms up above and together into prayer hands as they gently float down by our chest. And we take a few breaths here. That's one set. We'll do two more. Inhale brings us up. Exhale brings us down, bending at the elbows. Forward fold. Bringing the right leg back, left knee bends. Bringing both legs together and extending the arms out in front. Downward dog. Keeping our gaze on the floor as we extend through our arms. Bringing the heels up, top of the head faces the ceiling. Up dog. Coming back down into downward dog with our arms out in front. Breathing here. Bringing the left leg back, right knee bends. Bringing both legs together, we're going to bend at the elbows, forward fold. Next breath brings our arms up above and together as they come down by our chest. Taking a few breaths here. Last set. Inhale brings us up. Exhale brings us down, bending at the elbows. Bringing the right leg back, left knee bends. Bringing both legs together and extending the arms out in front, downward dog. Bringing our heels up, top of the head to face the ceiling, up dog. And back down into downward dog with our arms out in front. Bringing our right leg back, left knee bends. Bringing both legs together, bending at the elbows, forward fold. Bringing our arms up above as we find length. Bringing the hands together as they come down by our chest. Taking a few breaths here. shaking it out. Allowing the arms to just go from side to side, releasing any tension. Good. Coming next to the chair, we're going to work on a lateral stretch. Keeping both feet pointing forward, we're going to have the chair within arm's length. I'm going to step a little bit further to the side, so make sure I have a stretch here. Here we go. Stretching with one arm, I'm going to extend the other arm above and over. Good. Feeling that stretch in our rib cage and in our side body. Let's breathe into that. Good. We're coming back up, bringing the arm down by our side. We're going to do the same thing in the other side. I'm going to move the chair so that I'm always facing you. Feet again are forward. We're going to step away from the chair, but we want to stay within arm's length. We're going to bring the arm up above and over towards the chair. And breathing into that. This is where we control our mind. Our mind does not control us. So if you're uncomfortable, I welcome you to focus on your breath and not on your discomfort. We control what we think about. Breathing here. Bringing the arm up above, gently coming back up. Good. Moving the arms out and over. Good. One more time. Up and over. Good. Coming next to our chair, we're going to work on tree pose. So one option is to have a kickstand. We're going to open the knee out to the side, holding on to the chair for support. Another option is to bring the leg further up, avoid the knee. You can have it up here, or you can bring it up on your thigh if it'll stay there. A lot of times foot on skin makes it easier for it to stay. It's a little stickier. I have longer pants, so that won't really work. Now with the hands, I can choose to hold onto the chair with one, bring one hand up. If you feel comfortable, you can bring both hands together, knowing that the chair is there at any time to support you. So this is option one with the hands. Option two. Option three is to bring it up above. Now I want you to find a point that's not moving across the room, and I want you to focus on that. Breathing in and out, holding your pose. Hold to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the arms down, relaxing the legs. Good. Know that at any time if your leg comes down, you can't make it. Remember, you can just raise it up and do it again. There's no problem with that. Okay, we're doing the other side. Bringing the leg up in a kickstand, making sure that this knee is open out to the side. We're standing nice and tall. Same hand options. So I can hold with one, bring one hand towards my chest, or both hands, or bring the hands up above. Remember, you're allowed to change your mind. So if you're up here and you want to hold on to the chair, you're welcome to do so. Let's hold for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good. Shake it out. Beautiful. We're going to come back to face the chair. We're going to work on warrior 2. So I'm going to have my left leg face forward. My right leg is going to open at a 45-degree angle. Now your choice to hold on to the chair and bring one hand, palm to face down or up, your choice. Or if it feels comfortable, bringing both arms out, making note of where your chest is, making sure that your chest is facing forward. And that'll be our warrior two. Holding on to our warrior here. Breathing. Good. We're going to bring our left hand towards the chair or towards your leg, your choice. Bringing the right hand over our head and across our body. It's going to be our extended side angle pose. Holding there. Breathing here. Good, coming back, bringing the hand back up. This time the right hand's gonna come down and the left hand can either stay at the chair or come up and over the head for reverse warrior or peaceful warrior. Now if it's available to you, see if you can rotate your gaze to look at your fingertips. Maybe that's not an option for you today, and that's okay. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Coming back down into warrior 2 with our arms extended and our chest out in front. Breathing here in our strong warrior stance for 3, 2, and 1. Bringing one hand towards the chair, bringing both hands together, pedaling the feet. Good. Now coming to the other side. Again, I'm moving the chair so that you can see me. Bringing the right leg forward, left leg is back at a 45-degree angle. We're going to make sure that our chest is facing forward. Option to bring one hand up and hold on to the chair. Or maybe bringing both arms up. Holding here, warrior 2, for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to lean forward. We're going to bring our arm towards the chair or down towards our leg, whichever one feels right. Bringing the left hand over the head and across in front. Extended side angle pose. We're going to hold there for 3, 2, and 1. Gently bringing that arm back and the arms out by the side as we find warrior 2 once again. Holding here. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the left hand down by our leg and bringing the other one up above our head. Rotating our gaze to maybe look up at the fingertips. Maybe we bring this hand down and hold on to the chair. Your choice. Peaceful warrior. Holding here. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the arm out in front. Back into warrior 2. As we pivot towards the chair. Bringing our legs together and pedaling them out. Good work. Now I invite you to come down to your chair for the last phase for Savasana. Find a comfortable position in your chair. If you have a yoga mat, you're welcome to lie down in it. I invite you to close your eyes or lower your gaze, whichever one feels right. Focusing on my voice and on the sounds you hear. Allowing your worries to just float away. Picture your worries as if they were smoke, puffs of smoke that just elevate from you and go up into the sky, leaving your physical body and allowing them to go elsewhere. I want you to picture your feet as roots of a tree, a big ceiba tree. Those trees can live to be hundreds of years old. Picture your feet as roots that are steady and secure in the ground. Focus on the earth and the dirt that's underneath your roots. And allow your roots to sink into the core of the earth, going deeper and deeper to the center of the earth. As you go further into the core of the earth, you feel more grounded, more stable, more secure. Avoiding obstacles as your roots continue to go further down and deeper into the earth's core. And continue to move forward until your root system has reached the core. When you feel a shift in energy, you know that you're there. Connecting to that center of the earth and retracing your steps upward through your root system. Winding your way up for many layers of earth and rock and matter till you made your way back to the soil, back to the top of the earth, extending your energy upward through your branches, through your large branches, and then to the tiniest of branches, out towards your leaves and towards your blooms, radiating your energy outward from your tree out into the world. Giving your energy, but also receiving the energy that you need in an equal exchange. Picturing in your mind's eye your tree, how it feels within you. Giving you a moment of silence at this time. We'll meet again in a moment. Gently wiggling your toes, moving your fingers, gentle movements of the neck and head, opening your eyes when you feel ready to do so. Bringing your hands together in prayer hands, we bow to one another, we say namaste. Thank you for your practice today.